Hello and welcome to Into the Breach. We're currently playing this on the Nintendo Switch. I've got Joe and Damo with me.
Hello.
This is a kaiju mech punch them up strategy game thing.
Rock'em sock'em robots.
Kind of. It's giant mechs versus giant bugs in the ruins of the apocalypse that kind of plays a bit like Advance Wars.
It kind of looks like Atlas from Portal, that one.
Kind of.
Starship Troopers versus Pacific Rim.
Yeah, that's it. We'll do that. You get units like in Advance Wars and things, and you
either of them.
punch giant...
How have you not seen either of them?
They're
both like...
To be fair, I haven't seen Pacific Rim, but it's giant mechs punching Godzilla-sized bugs. So we shall have fun.
Mission failed.
Yes,
already.
because this timeline has been destroyed. So
Yes.
we're going into the breach, into an alternative timeline. These are your different units you have for your mech squads, and this is currently the only pilot we have. We haven't
Terminator.
We haven't got any of them unlocked.
Ooh, I like the artillery mech.
The artillery mech is cool, yeah. We don't currently have any other squads unlocked either, other than the Rift Walkers. We'll unlock them via achievements and things as we go, and hopefully in future episodes we'll get some different pilots and things too, so we can have some fun.
Nice.
Ooh.
I've played this a lot. I'm still shit at it.
Better than us.
Damo knows what this is, but hasn't
Vaguely,
played
yeah.
it, and you have no idea at all.
I've never seen it, but it seems like a game that you would play, so...
And it is made by the same people who made FTL.
I think you have mentioned it.
And I believe, I know Mary is going to correct me in the comment section if I get this wrong, but the head writer for FTL and Into the Breach was the same person who worked on the original and second Fallout games.
Huh.
Whose name I've conveniently forgotten.
Oh.
Now, because this is a Switch version, we've got the DLC options enabled as well, so extra abilities, new different missions and enemy units and things. So you can pick and choose which ones you want, but we are going to be bog standards, and we're just going to play on normal mode with no DLC enabled, because it's our first run through. And even on normal, it is still sometimes bloody difficult, because it's randomly generated every single time you play. So let's go in. Commence the breach.
I suppose we do actually want to get through the game.
Did you just say let's go in?
Let's go in.
Oh. I thought you tried to say begin but got it mixed up.
Possibly.
Bimbo's binted.
So unfortunately, we only have this island available at the moment. Civilizations of the past had a military strength vastly exceeding
It's
ours.
me.
Good thing we preserved so many old war machines. Right, where do you want to go first? Do you want to defend the tanks or destroy the dam?
Ooh.
Damn.
Which one do you want to go to?
What's the difficulty?
Old Earth Park called the library.
They're all pretty much the same at the moment, because we're
Okay,
right at the
so-
very beginning.
The library doesn't sound very eventful.
We've got to destroy the dam.
How is that the library?
It's just what it's called.
Oh.
And we have to defend the tanks.
Defending the tanks would make more sense for like a,
We don't keep them.
Oh, right. Oh, well, if we don't keep them, then destroy the dam.
Yeah.
Well, I will say if we...
Drown them.
Drown the tanks.
If we want to unlock these different regions, you have to beat stuff which is next to them to unlock them where they're connected on the map as you proceed across.
Oh, right.
So
So
then the library thing isn't...
the library is optional.
Yeah,
So
or-
we could do the library and...
Yes, but we can also only do 4 missions before it summons the boss, where we have to defend the HQ.
Oh.
So any regions we don't do with these potential rewards will be destroyed.
Right, do the tanks then in that case. We need those rewards.
And the stars go up here, which is your reputation score. The little electrical symbols are the power grids. When the power grid is depleted, it's game over.
Oh.
You have to try and defend it as much as you can. You can buy power and stuff later on, but I'll explain that as we get to it. But
Sounds
yes,
like a mobile game, like buying power.
yes, but it doesn't cost actual
Yeah,
money.
yeah.
Doing the tanks is what I would do first. Yes,
Well, I think I've actually already planned out then where I want to go next on the map.
okay.
I'm thinking ahead, strategizing.
I don't even think.
Right, so let's walk us through what these things are then, Shiki.
Which one's what? Sorry,
Well,
the mechs.
anything that's going on.
Well, an artillery unit is fairly self-explanatory. It shoots things and it will push things which are next to it if we want to.
Looks like we're getting stick bugged.
This is... This is it's a tank. It shoots things forwards and in those 4 directions. You can't fire in water.
Right.
And this is a punching mech, so if you punch, it basically does what it says. It punches
Yeah.
stuff.
Can the artillery be camped at the back and then fire over everything?
Yes, it can.
Hey!
So-
Jeez.
Because this thing is currently threatening the tank, what I'm going to do is position this here
Yeah.
to push that across.
Nice. Nice.
Oh,
So
it
that's-
scared the other one off.
It pushes it out of the way, and this is currently now blocking where the more
Spawn tile.
yeah, more
Yeah.
creatures will emerge from these points.
Can you destroy them?
Which, the spawn points?
Yes.
No. You can only cover them up.
Right. Okay. Okay.
And if this one gets blocked, it will remain. Something will come out of here, but another 2 will spawn for every one that gets blocked.
Ah,
It's like a
right.
Hydra situation.
Yes. So that is unfortunately still going to hit us. Because actually, hang
Why
on.
is that burning?
Because it is a forest tile, and because
Oh, it's on fire.
it's on fire now. But because we...
Wire in the way here.
You'll be alright.
You're gonna get Smokey the Bear after you.
But because we punched this one out the way here, and these count as friendly units, I can push this through here, and because impacts will damage things, I can hit this, knock it into that one, and kill that one over there.
Ah.
And damage is done when stuff emerges underneath, so when something comes out, it's going to kill that one that's sat on top.
Right.
So that's how I would have, well, I say how I would have done my first turn, that's how I did do it.
Did that just try and punch water?
Yeah, because everything, it's turn-based and things only move in a certain order, so if I bring up the menu, you can see the list of actions in the corner.
Right.
So the numbers corresponds to which one's going to hit first and second, and then the enemies come out the ground, etc. And it goes in that order. So you can check what the order's going to be, so you can see which ones are going to hit and kill things first to plan ahead.
Yeah.
So if you knock an enemy into something else and you recognise that, oh, that thing's going to attack first, therefore I will use that one to like kill an enemy before it hits something else.
It looks like the tank down at the bottom's been webbed up or something.
It has. These ones, the little scorpions here, have the ability to web things, so I can't actually move this unit at the moment.
But can you still attack?
I can still attack what's directly next to me.
Right, okay, but it just stops movement.
And the ground units, the little, the ground bugs, are weak to water, so I can do this.
And knock it in the water.
And it'll drown, and it
Very
falls
good,
in.
very
And
good.
that one's over the top of another spawn point.
It is, although, actually I have an idea. If I...
Did the blast also knock the webbing off?
It did, yeah, because it moved it away from the tank. I have blocked it off, but I'm just gonna kill it.
Might as well.
Because there's already 3 things coming out of the ground.
I got bullied so hard.
So this is the general idea.
Oh.
You have different mechs which do different things depending on which squad you're playing as. What's up, Damo?
Now we've got a wasp and a jellyfish.
The jellyfish, the scion units, as they're called, all have different abilities depending on the colour.
Well, looking at what happened when that one spawned, it looked like it healed stuff.
This one gives them an extra bar of health.
Right.
Isn't there a squid type kaiju in like some films and stuff? I can't remember what its name is.
There is in the very old Toho movies.
Is it because there's what's it called?
I think it's called Gazora.
That's the one,
Yeah.
because it's the first boss in the NES Godzilla game.
Is it the boss? I thought it was just like one of the.
Yeah, it's the first one you fight.
Enemies.
Mogra and Gazora are the
Yeah.
first ones you fight. If the nerd taught us anything.
And now, there's another thing to point out. That
Yes.
wasp up at the top there is on fire, so I'm assuming
It will take
moved-
damage.
It moved over the forest fire tile.
It's spawned under the fire tile. Any mini units that are on fire will take 1 HP of damage per turn.
Makes sense.
Yeah,
DOT.
exactly. Unfortunately, the tanks won't do damage because they're too weak, because they're old, but they can push things around,
Oh, right, okay.
which is pretty helpful.
Can you push that other wasp into that other forest tile and burn it even
No,
more?
it's too far away. And also, it won't do that.
Oh, okay.
It's already on fire. You can't.
Yeah, you can't put extra fire.
No. I really am loving the soundtrack in the background, but you can't really hear it, unfortunately, at the moment. I'm going to push my thing on there to block the spawn point, I think. And
Okay.
Will it not
it will.
come up through?
No, you can. Anything that's standing on top of it will block it. There is certain mechs which will launch rocks and things which you can use to block the holes and stuff.
I'm assuming you will take damage from it, though.
Yes, I have taken 1 HP of damage from the thing coming up.
Oh dear, your artillery is under attack.
That's okay. Because the artillery's also got a decent chunk of HP, you could really knock stuff into it if you wanted to. Because I can do that and it will do damage.
I see. Oh, that doesn't sound very good, though.
I didn't see what he said.
Unit has been compromised, system failure imminent.
That's okay. If we punch that and kill that, that thing will die from the fire damage.
Yeah.
And this one, we can move back and we can actually kill.
Nice.
So now we don't have any enemy units to worry about because they'll die from the fire.
Hey, I wish...
And that's mission 1.
I wish that our like setup had that sort of thing where it just tells us like system failure or whatever, so we can, like do something about it before it's too late.
Your laptop's plugged in, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Okay, yeah. Just checking.
It would be dead by now if it wasn't.
So now we've unlocked these 2 missions because it's connected to this one. So where would you wish to go? Here is the map.
I would personally choose Marshall District and then do those 2
Kill at least
above it.
Like, is that quicker to kill 7 enemies or to defend the satellite?
The satellites are those. Well, they look like dildos pointing out the map, but they're they have to survive.
Like bullets.
All that, yeah. 2 turns. I don't know what bullets you've been looking at, mate. Yeah, what dildos I've been looking at potentially. So you have to.
Very big ones, missile-sized.
You say that. Anyway. I just know what's in the drawer in the other room. So, we can still go back and destroy the dam. That will give us 2 extra points to spend in the shop when we complete the island.
But we don't have... We have a limit of...
Yes, so what I would do, personally, is do that one, see what these 2 are, and then do that afterwards.
I suppose we want more stars, don't we?
Ideally, yeah, because if you're good at the game, you don't have to really go for the lightning bolts, as often, because, Power Grid doesn't get hit as often.
But that'll also unlock both of those.
It will.
Yeah.
And as time goes on, however, the missions do get harder and harder, so sometimes you do have to go for the lightning bolts and sacrifice reputation points in order to be able to spend stuff in the shop.
What uses up the Power Grid?
The buildings being hit on the map. So if one of the buildings there gets attacked by one of the enemies, you'll lose 1 point from the bar on top of the screen.
Oh, right. Okay.
When the grid is expunged and it is dead, game over. And you have the timeline is unable to be saved. You open another breach, start another timeline, and it goes on in a procedural loop like that.
What does grid defense 15%?
There's a 15% chance that all hits will be resisted.
Oh.
So if an enemy unit attacks a building, or you get knocked into a building potentially, which is arguably worse, there is a 15% chance that the building will still stand and survive.
Okay.
And it won't take any damage.
Can we raise that at all?
You
or
can.
Will it just happen?
When the bar gets filled and you can't put any more points into it, the lightning bolts then contribute to adding extra defense on top.
Right.
Which you can then overcharge by buying more at the shop. It can go up to a max of 40%, I believe.
Yeah.
If memory serves me.
Menu.
Yes, if I bring that up, we currently don't have any power cores to spend for upgrading what our thing can do. But our character has got the ability experience, because he's the first one you unlock to get you familiar with the game.
Yeah.
He earns experience and levels up to unlock additional perks faster than the other characters.
Oh, that's
Call.
He's useful at the start, but he doesn't stay useful forever. Drown 3 enemies in a single battle. Punch an enemy that's more than 5 tiles away. We need to unlock that. And see what I mean about the drifts.
Yeah.
Complete the first islands. So really, we're aiming for 1. We'll get 1 achievement for guaranteed when we finish this island, and we want to try and get one of the other 2.
Can you use the D-pad with that?
You can, but it's for showing us the stuff at the top.
But I mean, like when you're on like the regular game, I guess.
Yeah.
Because like that might make it so you don't accidentally misclick.
I'll be okay.
It goes to the side.
Should be okay. So if we get at least 2 achievements by the end of this run through, we'll be able to buy 1 other squad.
Nice.
Which we can use in the next episode.
Did that say mum, look?
Yeah. There'll be some of them that say stuff like, get my glasses, I want to see, and things like that, which is quite funny. So yeah, we want to defend the satellite at the moment, but also we do need to protect the buildings because our power supply.
Yes.
So I think in this situation, I'm going to knock that one away. I am going to punch this one in the face, and I'm going to use the tank to shoot that one down there.
Nice.
I think that should do. One of the missiles will power up this turn, and then it will launch on the next turn. You can see in the top right how many turns we have left on this map.
Alright.
Some of them are shorter than others, like the Defend the Train mission is only 3 turns long, for example.
Yeah. It broke one of the mountains.
Yes, the mountains can be damaged and destroyed. That is sometimes a mission objective.
Right.
These have got 2 HP, so we can afford for them to be hit at least once.
But that enemy just randomly broke one of those for some reason.
The mountain?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because the one that was facing the building, I shot it down here, so it hit here instead.
Instead of moving.
Yeah, where they stay put where they're attacking. You'll
so it was going to attack on that bit, but because you moved it, it attacked.
So you need to move it again.
This rocket is currently the one that's going to launch, so anything that is in these tiles will get squished.
Nice.
Including us, if we position ourselves
well,
there.
maybe don't
At least
do
it tells you that there's little skull and crossbones.
Currently he's...
Pirates.
Yar.
He also punched it into a fiery tile, so it should catch fire, or will it not because it's raining?
No, it will still get hit even though it's raining.
Okay.
I am going to... I'm still going to kill it though, but I'm going to put that there, because this can be afforded to be hit at least once.
For some reason I didn't even realise it was raining.
He can be afforded to be hit at least once as well. And this one will launch. We still get one if one of the satellites launches and we don't defend the other one. So you'll still get some rewards if you partially complete your objectives.
Okay, but I'm sure we can.
Wait, it says you can reset the turn.
Yes, if we critically fuck up, you have 1 reset per mission. You can install a mini breach into the current map you're on to redo it, but you only get that once.
Yeah.
Right, now we need to kill
What about the undo move though?
That is only if I haven't done an action. I did that on the first map actually. So say if I move my thing here and I see where I can hit, I don't like it, bring it back. I haven't actually committed to do the move yet.
But you can do it at any point. Like you don't only have like a certain amount that you can do.
Of undoing moves, yeah. If I move both of these, for example, I can undo both and bring them both back.
We need to kill that jellyfish because it's making everything else tougher.
It is, yeah. So if I... Oh, currently he's webbed, so I can't.
You can punch that one away and then...
Yeah, but also I can...
Or you could actually...
Well, this building is also currently under fire.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to choose... Hang on a sec, Damo.
Okay.
Sometimes you have to sacrifice allowing a building to be hit so you can shoot something else.
Well, I would say shoot that bug to knock it away from hitting the building.
This one.
Yeah. Use the artillery to free up the big mech, and then use the big mech to punch the jellyfish.
How would I free up the big...
If you blast one of the bugs, that should free it up its movement. Knock the bugs away from the big mech with the artillery.
If I shoot this one, it will push this one downwards so I can punch the jellyfish. However, this is about to be hit, and that will not survive another hit.
Can you not shoot the flaming tile and knock both of them?
No, because it will knock the other one into me and do 1 HP of damage.
Yeah, but won't it also kill it?
No, because you can see how much is flashing, how much damage it's going to do. It will do the 1 HP of damage if I hit it, but pushing it doesn't do any damage.
What do the two hearts mean?
The 2 hearts means it's being buffed by the green jellyfish thing.
Yeah.
Right.
Because it's got the extra HP.
Can you shoot directly on top of the missile?
It will kill it.
Oh.
If I do that.
We'll just bomb our own thing.
Yeah, it will push everything away, but it will kill it.
Oh, we've lost one.
We've lost what?
No, it launched.
This one here,
okay.
it launched.
I thought we lost it.
No, it took off last turn.
Can you bomb the jellyfish to push it into the mech?
No, it's too far away. If I had a bouncing bomb, I could, but I don't.
Well, you still need to shoot the...
No, I'm going to do that and push that away.
Okay, maybe punch that other bug then that's next to the mech, and then use the tank to shoot that other one away from the building.
Hang on a second.
Because if we've only got 2 turns to survive, we could just outlast the jellyfish.
Hang on a second. I am going to do this and show off what it is, basically.
Okay.
I'm going to do that.
What did you do? the reset.
I did the reset, yeah.
What did that do though?
It put everything back to how this turn started.
I thought that's what the undo move was.
No, that just undoes the different.
Oh,
because they haven't
it-
actually fired. Yeah.
Okay, so it only undoes movement.
Mm-hmm.
There.
Okay.
Because I just had a different idea, but I don't think it's going to pan out.
Right.
Well, we're only 2 things into this.
Yeah, it doesn't particularly.
Like, if we're struggling on this one, then...
No, we're okay. That will damage the building, but it will kill it. Because it will not. And I'm gonna have to take 1 hit of building damage no matter what I do. I think
Wait, where would the other hit come from?
this one here is targeting that one.
Oh. I didn't realise it could reach that far.
Yeah, they that one. The Firefly shoots a projectile. These scorpions only hit things which are directly next to them. I'm gonna have to. I think
Can you block that one
I can.
with the tank and then use the artillery to knock the one off the other building?
No, because the missile still needs to be launched.
Okay, then yeah.
I'm gonna have to take a hit of damage no matter what to one of the buildings. I think.
Bam.
So there is a 50% chance this will be resisted.
Guess we've got to roll
Do
the
it.
dice.
It will kill it, but there's a 15% chance it will be fine. I'm just gonna do it. No,
No.
it's fine.
Snake!
I'd rather lose 1 building than 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And still make the missile launch. And now we have freed up most of our units to punch things again.
When does it launch?
It will launch
next
this
turn, I think.
Currently, this turn we're on
Okay.
is going to take off. Yeah. Right. Well,
Jellyfish is going to get nuked anyway when it launches.
it will.
Is that called Ralph?
Yes, Ralph Carlson is our main pilot.
Oh, I thought the robot itself was called Ralph.
No, the robot is called the punching mech.
Wreck-It Ralph.
I'm gonna wreck it.
So what's the deep lore with this game then? Where are these bugs from?
Outer space.
Well, okay, I mean, I could have guessed that. But, why are they here and why is time travel needed to defeat them?
We don't know
We
why.
already lost, and then
Ba-
we go back.
Yeah, basically, it's kind of a Days of Future Past situation. The Earth is already fucked and been
it's
destroyed.
Terminator.
And we are going back in time to try and prevent it, to stop it from, destroying the Earth. But in doing so, it created alternate timelines, and for every alternate timeline that gets saved, it still creates another one, so the actual loop never really ends. But no one is sure where the original timeline was anymore, because there's been so many. And where the alternate technology and stuff comes from the future or not, no one's really sure. Some stuff comes from some timeline, some stuff comes from another. It's kind of a bit all over the place, and nobody really knows. It is a mystery.
But if it never ends, why not just give up? Just die.
Because they're trying to save as many people.
Rid the world of your filth.
They're trying to save as many people as they can.
Yeah.
It's
Hey!
Splotch.
It's kind of like, remember that episode of Voyager where the guy's got a giant temporal spaceship and he's trying to restore the planet and creating alternate universes every time he does it?
Vaguely.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. Because some of the pilots, for example, come from certain timelines and some come from others. Like there's 2 characters called Bethany and Isaac, who are actually both the same person, but in one universe they were born a man, in one universe they were born a woman, and they come from different timelines, and it's all a bit confusing and weird.
How is a volatile Vec?
A volatile Vec,
I'm
which one are you
assuming-
looking at? This one?
I'm assuming it's a bug that explodes.
Yes, it is. It's a giant yellow one. Well, I say giant, they're all giant, but it's differently coloured, and when you kill it, it explodes and it damages the entire
They
region.
don't have the courtesy to simply die.
Yeah. So I'm actually going to avoid that one. I hate dealing with those. They're annoying.
So what's the other one, the excavation site?
That is block 3 spawn points, but the area is covered in landmines.
Oh.
To be honest, it would probably be easier just to kite around the exploding one and leave it alone.
But landmines work in our favour as well. They will kill enemy units.
Okay.
And we do
Okay,
need an
yeah.
extra zappy.
I suppose landmines are stationary, so.
They don't roam around like in Lethal Company.
Oh yeah, the boomba.
Now, we'll do Destroy the Dam first. We'll see how we fare on this one.
Okay. Damn.
Well, isn't that what they call the VAC or whatever?
Vec.
VEC. Like, that's basically like a walking bomb, isn't it?
Ah, time pod. Lovely.
Oh, okay.
Time pods is how you unlock extra bits as we go through the mission.
Yeah,
like
they're-
you can find other pilots and weapons and things.
Yeah.
So
I
they're
remember
people
you.
from like different timelines.
Yeah.
Yes, they're people from timelines that have failed, who have then gone into the breach and come back in time.
Losers.
Yes. Now we have a bit of an awkward situation here. If I do that.
Yeah, that could work.
That's killed that one. Unfortunately, I'm still going to lose a building to that, but it's fine.
I like how one was just chilling and then the one bashed into it and it killed it.
Yeah, they will. Yeah, I'm gonna take building damage no matter what. I think. That's fine. I'm okay with that. I will still destroy the dam.
Like, imagine if, like, someone threw a grenade, it blew up your friend, but then you got killed because you got hit by the friend, but the friend survived somehow. Like, that's basically what it was.
And
Oh, we lost another.
it's all right. In the time pods, we have the option, I suppose, but we have the potential to find new pilots as well,
Yeah.
which is pretty cool.
Well, it's not even gone after the time pod.
No, they'll leave it alone.
What would happen then if we found a duplicate version of someone from this timeline?
Oh,
in
no,
the time pod.
I mean, lore-wise, I wouldn't be surprised, but
They have to fight to the death.
in the actual game, that doesn't happen.
Yeah.
We're going to take another hit, that's fine.
I'm
It's
thinking
like-
of that Star Trek one where, Riker, sees, the crazy version of himself. You know,
Oh,
the
yeah.
crazy future version.
Oh,
Where he, tries to blow them up or whatever.
yes.
Because he's just that desperate. Just lost all composure.
Yeah, it's the one where they come from the universe where they didn't save Picard from the Borg.
Yeah. But then they have to destroy them because they're just too out of control.
Yeah, sure.
Well, they destroy that future's Riker because he's attacking something else. From what I remember.
He's attacking the other ships.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good spot for the artillery, because knock one in the water and set the other on fire.
Yes, but we're still potentially going to take 2 building hits.
Can the...
Shit.
And if we take 2 building hits,
My
that's...
brain isn't ready for this.
Okay, we'll punch one wasp.
You can't attack in water.
Damn it.
I could punch right into the building.
No.
God damn it.
We'll kill it. This is looking like a potential lost timeline. Just saying.
You can...
That will kill that one. But these 2 are still going to hit this.
I was going to say that, we're not even that far into it, but if it's by the same people as the FTL sort of people, then at any point you can just, immediately lose.
We are half an hour in, by the way.
Yeah. I meant in terms of, missions.
Yeah.
Even though we're only a few missions in, we can easily just lose it all.
That's how it gets you.
Pot secured.
It's a tough one.
It is. And this is only normal difficulty.
Was there even an easy difficulty?
There is, I didn't pick it.
Oh.
Even easy difficulty can still be hard sometimes. Right,
That's what I always say.
I'm pretty sure this is a lost timeline unless one of you... Oh! The building resisted! The building took the hit.
Nice,
Oh,
nice.
we are on fire.
Yes, we are.
Oh.
And the other building is threatened. Twice. Oh, not again.
Well, we can knock those two away with the artillery.
We can, but also we're currently losing the objective where we don't take damage.
Not fucking up is probably better than not taking damage.
I would rather fuck up a bit.
Like, we've already not gotten the second objective.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
There's only one power grid left.
Exactly, and this is what I
Can you not shoot that one away from it with a tank?
can't shoot in water.
No, can you not move it out of the water and then shoot it?
No, because I'm up here.
Damn it.
I have an idea. I'm
It's a
going
rook.
to reset the turn. It's fine.
Okay.
Because
Brain working.
yes, it is not very well, but it is.
I sure hope it does.
That one will kill that one if I knock it into the wall. Oh no, it won't.
No, it won't.
Shit. Yeah. This is doomed.
You probably could have moved your unit out of the way before doing that, but
No, because it wouldn't have killed it, because it wouldn't have had anything to knock into.
I thought it would have fallen into the water.
It was a flying one.
Oh.
They don't fly into the
Yeah.
water.
Now what?
Well,
What happens now is, unless that building resists again, we've got a game over.
Yeah.
Oh well, we got an achievement.
Good riddance.
Got an achievement at least for that.
Yeah, because we got the.
everyone pray.
And this is.
Wait, did it just attack?
No.
Okay.
Yes, they will attack what's in the way.
Yeah.
Hoped we could do it this time. Isn't the end. Initiating temporal breach protocols. Everybody get out of here. Skedaddle, skedoodle. My dick is a noodle.
Wow.
That is game over.
Time played 25 minutes.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
Oof.
But because Ralph... That's the thing, because you've got these pilots here, they have the ability to unlock 2 extra kind of experience, like perks as they level up.
Right.
The pilots who are named, the special ones, do as well, but they have their own bonus, like personal perk, kind of like a Pokemon,
Yeah.
I guess. So they have up to 3, really. So really you want to preserve as many of them as you possibly can. So we're going to take him back into an alternate timeline, and we start this all over again.
Well, you said like a new perk. I thought just like, anything that has like a different class system.
No, not quite. We do have 1 achievement at least, so if we get a second one, we can unlock another squad.
Nice.
But we need to survive that long to get there. And that was a general look at Into the Breach.
Yeah.
Played by someone who is an idiot with 2 other idiots who don't know what they're doing. Thank you everybody so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. Of course, remember to like the video if you did. Subscribe for more. We'll probably be doing a few more episodes on this just because we can. And we look forward to seeing you next time. Whatever it is you're getting up to for the rest of your day, take care, stay safe, and ta for now.
Bye.
Bye-bye, everyone.